Good morning, my dear students. I hope everyone is good and safe at home. Again, I repeat the same word. So, hope you are enjoying the online classes, attending all subjects, writing notes also. Okay, so soon you may get the good news for reopening of schools, school. Anyhow, you have waited for 5 months, all those things. Only the few days is left for you to be wait. So, have patience. Okay, with the same smell, with the same spirit. So today we are going to discuss about the next lesson, that is the giant mirror of rejection. Warm up activity is there some. India has been known for its technological marvels since ancient times. Given below are some pictures of some such marvels of the past and the present. See if you can match the pictures with the descriptions. Write the correct letter in the space. So my dear students, so India is a rich culture. India is a developing culture, and India has, in olden days only, used so many technologies, all those things. Okay, here, so there are three images on your screen. Just you I can identify the pictures. Okay, so there they have given the clues. Uh, A. The Bandra Worli Sea Link. Okay, cable staying bridge with the pre-stressed concrete steel. Okay, viaduct on either side of that links Bandra in the west with Worli in South Mumbai. B. Musical pillars of the Vittal temple in Hampi. Each produce a different musical note when strung. Okay, and Jantar Mantar on New Delhi, one of the oldest astronomical observatories in India as well as the world. Here in this picture, three pictures. The first one is Bandra Worli. Sea's location is there, and second one is our that favorite Karnataka place, that is in Hampi, and the third one is that is in actually middle, that is Jantar Mantar in New Delhi. Since time, okay, immemorable, humans have tried to innovate and create structures in order to access vital resources or reach distant and difficult, okay, terrains. Every effort has led to a technological marvel that has mostly withstood the test time. You are about to read about the one such innovations. So the human being have been doing so many innovations, so many discoveries, and he is searching so many things which is hidden in the sea, air, and out of the planet, out of the earth, in air, and in forest, in animals, in mud also. He is always doing so many innovations, so many discoveries, all those things. Okay, and he is using his technology, he is using his talent, he is using his skills to find out that one. Here you are about to read about one such innovations. Here the one innovative place is there. Regarding this only we are going to discuss. For the first time in winter, the Norwings, okay, picture cute town of Rajkund expressed sunlight thanks to the big mirror called, okay, heliosters, which reflect the sunlight from the surrounding mountains. This was an ocean to celebrate since between October to March the sun never reached as far down as the town. Okay, nestled between two towering Narving's mountain, Rajkund would sit in permanent shadows for about 6 months for the year. Located roughly southwest of Oslo, Rajkund is struck in valley at the foot of the Gaustropi mountain. So this lesson is all about a tourist place, a tourist one tourist spot is there, and there the creature of the God, creature of the nature we can see. So this place is the best time to visit is from October to March, and if you go to that one place, you may find there is no sunlight, there is no sunshine for 6 months. Then it is not exactly dark thing, means there is no sunlights. Okay, so this is a location which has having two mountain. Between two mountains it is located, and it is exactly southwest of Oslo, and contains a mountain and the waterfall. So this place they call it as the smoking waterfall. Okay, you can say that this is a place for a smoking waterfall. For the first time in winter, the Norwing, okay, featured town of Rajkot experienced sunlight thanks to the big mirror called, okay, heliostars, which reflect the sunlight from the surrounding mountains. This was an occasion to celebrate since between October to March the sun never reached as far as down as the town. Means sun is, so we cannot see sunlight on the downside of the earth. Okay, means that much of forest is there, that much of sunshine is forest means trees are there. So because of this one, so we cannot see the sunshine on the earth. Nestled between two towering Norwings mountains, Rajkuns would sit in permanent shadow for about 6 months of the year. So it is located between two mountains permanently, and for a 6 month, there is no sunshine in that place. So located roughly southwest of Oslo, Rajkuns is trunk and valley at the foot. Okay, so that is in Gostopen mountain with the teeny population about 3,400. This means that place is having only 3,400, means very less population. Rajkot is small industry town named after the, okay, Rajkan Fosin, meaning the smoking waterfall. The waterfall is a tourist destination and is lit with electricity produced from its own flow. So here you can see the picture in the image, that is the water smoking waterfall. So this area, this place is consisting of only 3,400 people, and the main place is here. That one is smoking waterfall. That is the only place, that is the only thing which attract peoples. Okay, this waterfall is a tourist destination, and this people like this one is so much. And with this, here with the flow of the water you use for producing the electricity. The surrounding mountain shades the town from direct sunlight for 5 to 6 months of the year, making for long cold winter for the residents. For many years, health conscious town peoples climbed up mountain in winter to bask in the sun and perhaps to stimulate their bodies to produce vitamin M. So I have told you. So there is no sunshine, as author said. As I mentioned in the lesson, there is no sunlight for the 6 months. For this, the people who are staying in that place, the people who are staying in that place are going to that place, to the sunshine place, where they may get at least sunshine, sunbath we can say. So they those peoples can do at least sunbath. And for that, for 6 months there is no sunshine in their town, in their village. So that's why they are going to the higher mountain, and where they can at least see the enjoy the sunset, sunlight. Okay, so and if possible they may have the sun bath, and but by this they will be getting vitamin free D for their body. Okay, Roscommon was the company town for the Norsk Hydro and the new Norwings company. It set up the fertilizer plant here to utilize the electricity that was generated from the waterfall. The founder of North Sea Hydro, Sam Ed, wanted to bring a bit of natural light to the valley to cheer up the locals and make employees more active. Here the best thing is that through this waterfall, okay, they are doing the fertilizer, they are doing building the forest, they are growing the medicines, all those things. And along with that one, with this waterfall, they are generating electricity also. So the founder of this company, okay, hydro company, which is generating electricity, that Sam H wanted to bring natural light to the people, to the area, and make people to be employed. Hmm? On 31st October 1913, a local newspaper published the suggestions by local bookkeeper Oscar Kittleson to use the slowfish, means sun mirror, to reflect sunlight on the town, but technological limitations of the early 1990s stood in the way of the project. Instead, a cable car was installed in 1928 that made the trip up the sunlit mountains easier. Means in the year 1913, that is October 31st, a local newspaper published that they gave suggestions for that one also. And if possible, that mentioned Oscar Kittleson, to reflect the sunlight on the town, but the technology limitations in the early 90s stood in the way of the project. Instead, a cable car was installed in 1928 that made a trip up to the sunlight mountains easier, because it is electric things, so people may get shock for these things. So that's why they made a cable car in the year 1928, means after 15 years. So it is easier to round the mountain. Almost 80 years later, the project was revealed by the artist called Martin Anderson. In the year 2005, he launched the Mirror project and worked towards both raising funds and interest in the project. A company that built mirror system for solar thermal power plants in Hoster climates was drafted into install the mirror of the mountain wall. So after 80 years, means after 28, so after 80 years, almost 80 years the later, the project was revealed, and project revealed by the artist, this foreign artist, that is Martin Anderson, and in the year 2005, he launched the mirror project and worked towards both raising funds and interest of the project. So just he got interest in that project, and he was started collecting the notes from that. He wanted to collect the notes, raise the funds and the interest of the project. Okay, that a company can build, then the company can build so many uh, sun what is called electricity, because the water supply is there. Okay, for that the Anderson was raising funds, raising notes, interest, projects, papers, so all the things from the local authority. But this was not an easy task, as there was no road loading leading to the construction site. So obviously, so if you want to do a good job, if you are doing the good job for someone, so obviously it is very tough for you to go, because always if you are going for good jobs, there will always disturbance, lot of disturbance from so many sources. So like that, so it was not easy task for the Anderson in the year 2005 to take the permission, to take the local authority, all the things. Okay, but it was not impossible also for him. But it says here, but this was not an easy task, as there was no road leading on the construction site. So because of lack of road repaired, there was no road, so it was very tough to the Anderson to focus or to fulfill his dream, forcing them to carry a heavy equipment there by helicopter, since there was no way they could a heavy crane up to the mountain. They had to improvise to maneuver the high mirror into the place. So if you want to construct a solar system, solar plant, okay, electricity supply, electricity plant through mountain water, it is so easy. It was not so easy. It is very difficult job. It is very difficult job. So like this, how it is tough job means, with the helicopter it is not possible to lift the heavy materials, and since there was no way to put a heavy crane to come on the mountains. If you want to send the heavy cranes, heavy loaded vehicles, means that also not possible to climb the mountain. So like that, it is very tough job for Anderson to work for that one. So he was very not upset, but trying his hard for doing the things. But I repeat this line once again. But this was not an easy task, as there was no road to construction site, focusing them to carry the heavy equipments there by helicopter, since there was no way that could a heavy crane on the mountains. They had to improvise to maneuver the high mirror into place. So then again the one more person will come, then they will appoint the CEO of the thing. Okay, again the one more person will come here to help him for the construction of this electricity and so on, because there was no uh, lack in the water supply. There was so much of water supply was there. So this lesson is all about the a tourist place. Okay, not exact tourist place. Then means it is we are not going to visit that place. Okay, but it is the how the solar system, how the electricity is going to utilize for that waterfall. Okay, so I hope students you understood this lesson. eh? So in the next class, so we'll just repeat the things once again and we'll try to conclude the lesson. So thank you so much. Take care. See you all.